The Gormiti, the invincible lords of nature. In a distant time, in a distant world, lay the island of Gorm, a paradise where Gormiti have lived for generations. Peaceful people lived at the foot of Fire Mountain, a volcano which had been sleeping for centuries. Ancient legends existed on the volcano. Fire Mountain was feared by all the people. The Gormiti lived in peace under the guidance of the old sage, their lord, keeper of wisdom and ancient magician. The old sage lived alone, and thanks to his powers, nothing escaped him. But one day the volcano, which had been silent for many centuries, started showing signs of restlessness. Nobody could imagine that an event that would change their lives forever would upset the peaceful life of the Gormiti. Suddenly the blue sky darkened. A violent explosion echoed through the whole island, tearing the air apart. Rivers of lava started pouring out of Fire Mountain, and fragments of glowing rock were flung into the sky. The volcano was now showing its amazing power. The catastrophe was hitting the whole island. Strange creatures molded from glowing lava started appearing from the scorching crater. It was ordered by the wicked Magmion, Lord of Magma, the fiercest of living beings. He had been planning his attack for centuries in the depths of Fire Mountain.
I, Magmion, Lord of Magma, will flood the island with lava and destruction. My army will leave devastation among the Gormiti. Their houses and fields will burn in the fire of my rage. My power will feed on their souls and grow till final victory.
The lava men, guided by the wicked Magmion, took over, capturing and defeating all the inhabitants of Gorm. The population that had lived peacefully on the island for centuries was buried under the ashes. Magmion and his army reigned unopposed for a long time on the island, but eventually no longer able to feed on the souls of the Gormiti which had disappeared, his energy weakened. Defeated by his own greed, he was forced to go back into the depths of Fire Mountain to regenerate while waiting for a new opportunity. Of all the brave people of the Gormiti, only one survived. The old sage.
Magmion, you have turned this paradise into dust and destroyed the Gormiti. But the flames of your army haven't destroyed hope. I am the old sage, father of all Gormiti. I am the only survivor, and for a long time, alone, I have wept for my lost friends. From my tears I created the Eye of Life. The source of light will be the source of life. From its combination with the elements of nature, the ancient Gormiti people will rise again. From the trees, the people of the forest came to Tazarao.
I am Tazarao, Lord of the Forest.
Who are your warriors, Tazarao?
Certainly, my lord. This is Mimeticus the Fast. His forgetful spores take your breath away, and Florus the Poisoner. It will be hard for our enemies to find him and avoid his lethal poison.
From the combination of the heat of the sun and the clouds of the sky, the people of air are born, and their sovereign, Noctis.
I am Noctis, Lord of the Skies. My people watch from above.
Who is your warrior, Noctis?
He is the solitary eagle. His claws attack any prey like lightning. Nothing escapes his destructive beak. Everybody fears him. He is the severe guardian.
From the waves came Poevrans and his people of the sea. I am Poevrans, Lord of the Sea, and these are my trustworthy companions. What are the names of these brave Gormiti? Ancient Jellyfish is the most respected. Everyone knows the power of his tentacles. The other is Crabs, the Avenger. Nobody messes with him. He's always in hiding, but ready to attack. And now, Eye of Life combined with Earth.
I am Chaos, Lord of the Earth.
Great is the power of your people, Chaos. Show me your bravest warriors.
This is Blind Fury. He remains in hiding. His antennae are his guide. Rage is his sword. You could hide anywhere. He always lies in wait. The other is Hideout Finder. You can't escape from him either.
On the island of Gorm, the ancient Gormiti people have come back. We bow before the magnificence of the old sage.
The old sage had given new life to the Gormiti, who are now stronger. In spite of their warlike look, they have good and peaceful hearts. But all of them were ignorant of the past. Nobody, in fact, had ever heard of Magmion and of his army of lava men. But alas, Magmion came back, stronger than before.
Power will be mine again. After a long sleep, I have come back with my terrible army of fire. Gormiti, may my curse fall on you. With my enchantment, you should no longer know peace, and you will fight against each other. May the battle be never-ending.
Magmion, hold your fire. The people of Earth will not be defeated again.
I'll turn you to ashes as I've done once before.
Chaos, perhaps you should look to the skies. See how my people watch from above and are now ready for attack.
Well, Noctis, I see my curse has had effect. The Gormiti aren't as united as before. Lava men, attack them fiercely.
Magmion, you will vanish forever.
Do you think you're scaring me, Jazarao?
From the waves of the ocean will come your defeat. My army will crush your advance. The people of the sea will win.
No person ever dominated the people of the Earth, and nobody ever will.
There's always a first time, Chaos.
Come forward, Poivrons. I have no fear of your tentacles. Now I will crush you with my destructive arm.
You don't scare me, Chaos. Nothing more to say, Chaos.
Wyverns, curse you! You'll get what you deserve!
Be quiet. The time for talking is over.
Come on, Gormiti. Show me your powers or be silent. My curse has already divided you. You will fight endlessly, and peace will never reign again over the Isle of Gorm.
So war broke out on the island of Gorm, fiercer than ever before. Great heroes have come and gone in battles for control of the island. The old sage's dream of peace is just a distant memory. But as legend says, when all hope seems lost, look to the horizon, a light will gleam. The true Prince of Gorm will come, and with him the new dawn of peace will begin. Discover the world of Gormiti, fight your own battles and show all your courage. You could be the true Prince of Gorm. The Gormiti are here. Look for your hero and become the Prince of Gorm. The Gormiti, the invincible lords of nature.